everybody. Welcome back to Smiling with Erin D. We're on to our next episode of Ghost, CBS original show, which you can also catch on Paramount Plus. So this episode is called Halloween. Okay, I really thought they should have went with a more original name, but if you're looking for the episode and you want a Halloween episode from Ghost, I guess it's easy to find. The episode is really cute with a bunch of surprises. So we start with the scene with the gazebo. By the way, they did an amazing job restoring it, as Jay wants to point out to all the ghosts. So Hattie is pretty happy with how it turns out, which is awesome. And then Jay comes up with the idea they should decorate it for Halloween. And then Sam is so excited. She's like, Halloween, ghost. She's like, this got to be great. This has to be your holiday to the ghost. And the ghost kind of seem a little off. And Sam kind of pushes, and they're like, Halloween's not our thing. And she goes, really? And all the ghosts explain that it's kind of a holiday that mocks them. He talks about how they make fun of ghosts by putting sheets over their head and pretending they're ghosts. And Sassafras, which I still can't say his name, makes the joke, I died on Halloween. I'm actually a lawyer. I was dressed up. It was only 25 years ago. And Sam goes, really? He goes, no, I'm just kidding. I'm a natural storyteller. It's a great episode with the start. Very comedic, very funny. We get into the episode where the ghosts decide they're going to get into Halloween. They're going to let this one go. So Sam and Jay dress up as the stepbrothers because Sam says it's not objectifying her. And of course, we got Trevor going, no, Halloween be objectified. So we definitely see and get to know that Trevor was really big into Halloween. He loved the bunnies, he loved the kitties, he loved the nurses. So we get to know a little, maybe too much about Trevor. And then Sam and Jay are really excited about Halloween. The ghosts are not still, but trying to get on board. They do tell Sam and Jay about these kids that vandalize the house every year. And Sam and Jay are like, no, it won't happen this year. We're going to talk to the kids when they show up. Which, of course, they try and do. Jay and Sam go to confront the kids, or more like greet the children. And the children act really nice at first. And as soon as Jay and Sam start to go back in the house, they egg Sam and Jay. Sam and Jay go back in the house. They're like, we lost. These kids won because they got egged. And they're like, what can you do? And Hattie's like, discipline them. So Sam and Jay decide to call the police and report the kids. Not a good idea. Or no, I'm sorry. They decide to report them to their parents. This does not go over well with kids. So the kids act very polite from their parents. As soon as their parents' heads are turned, they go to Jay and Sam. Sam and Jay take that as a threat. Of course it is. And then we go back to the gazebo. Now, Hattie and, of course, Thor are out there. And we have Isaac. And then Thor tries to make things scary. And he tries to blink the lights on the gazebo. Then the light bulb pops, fire starts, and the gazebo burns up. Sam and Jay immediately run out. They see the gazebo is burning, and they're talking about it, and they assume the kid that threatened them must have come back to burn it. And Isaac and Hattie go along with this, and Thor just sort of stands there. And so the other ghosts come out, and they're kind of like suspicious. Because they're like, they don't exactly believe Isaac and Hattie. So, especially Pete is concerned that this is not true. And we know Alberta is going to get into it. So, as the episode goes on, finally, Alberta is pushing them. While Sam and Jay are reporting the incident and the kid to the police at the same time. So Alberta gets Thor to admit what he did. Sam and Jay are out at the gazebo telling the cops that the kid did it. And then all of a sudden, the ghosts all run out to tell Sam the truth. And of course, the cops can't hear the ghost. So Sam now has to take the blame for burning down the gazebo, even though she called the cops. Seems a little crazy to me. But this is what Sam has to do to not get the kid who didn't actually burn down the gazebo in trouble. Though it does make it seem a little weird that she would call the cops on herself. So Sam again takes the fall for something she didn't do, but has to take the blame for. So another great episode of Ghosts. And Alberta, man, is she pushy. I like it. So thanks everybody for joining. Remember to find a reason to smile today. Bye, everybody.